Canada, Liz.
Canada.
I've been waiting for this one the whole night.
This is
the best.
such a good story. So what you're about to see is the Canadian Conservative Party leader. A journo tried to take him to task today, and this guy wasn't having a bar of it. He's an absolute legend. His name's Pierre Poilievre. I probably just absolutely butchered his name. He's 44 years old, and I gotta tell you, watching this guy, I'm like, perhaps there is hope for Canada yet. Take a look.
On the topic, I mean, in terms of your sort of strategy currently, you're obviously taking the populist pathway.
What does that mean?
Well, appealing to people's more emotional levels, I would guess. I mean,
What do you mean by that?
certainly you tap very strong ideological language quite frequently.
Like what?
Left wing, this and that, right wing. I mean, it's that type of ideological spectrum.
I never really talk about left or right.
Anyways, a lot of people
I don't really believe in that.
Okay. A lot of people would say that you're simply taking a page out of the Donald Trump book.
Like which people would say that?
Well, I'm sure a great many Canadians, but
Like who?
I don't know who, but...
Well, you're the one who asked the question, so
yeah.
You must know somebody.
Somebody help that journo. You are out of your depth, pal. Backpedal. Just get out of there. This clip is now going viral. Is it any wonder this man is actually leading in the polls to be the next Canadian Prime Minister? Oh, I hope to high heaven this happens. Imagine that guy instead of Justin Trudeau.
Well, this is the problem
this would just be all Christmases come at once. Conservative
politicians around the world allow themselves to be bullied and verbaled by the media. And I think Donald Trump was the first one to really push back. Now, we don't want everyone to be Donald Trump. He's
yeah, we do.
You do, but the rest of us would like something a little more
give us more Donald
maybe.
Trump.
But this guy wasn't rude. He wasn't foul. He just refused to be pushed into a corner by a stupid journalist.
And I also think we're not giving enough credit to the apple here, because apples have a long and proud tradition of being enormous political weapons. And this goes all the way back to Robert Walpole, the first ever Prime Minister of England. He apparently used to sit in the House of Commons and just chomp on apples all day, every day. And he ended up basically founding Britain's constitutional democracy. So